because our first guest is an American Idol winner. She is a Grammy-nominated singer and multi-platinum recording artist. Did I mention she's also a Broadway star and an amazing baker? Please welcome to our home, Jordin Sparks.
Thank you. Hello, everybody. Thank you so much. I'm so happy to be here.
And you are making your grandma's amazing, your great-grandma's, I
Yes.
should say, amazing rhubarb pie. I'm
Yes.
very excited about this recipe.
Thank
Tell us
you.
about it.
Well, my great-grandmother grew up in North Dakota along with my Nana, and so rhubarb was always around. She always had it in her backyard. And so she always would make jams and jellies and pies with rhubarb. So it's something that I know a lot of my friends don't really see very often, but that's that's the picture of us. That's 4 generations right there, my great-grandma, my mom, my Nana, and then myself.
Oh, how sweet is
So yeah, we had a lot of fun visiting her every summer. But yeah, this pie is from her recipe.
Yeah, rhubarb's really good. I feel it's underrated. Cam has made his way over to the counter now with Kim and Ken. They're all waiting patiently. And Anna, have you guys had rhubarb pie?
I love
Oh,
rhubarb pie.
look at he's so excited. Yeah, people who don't know rhubarb pie don't know.
It's good.
We don't know.
Tell you something, it is so good. And if it's raw, it's really tart and quite often.
Yeah, it can be very tart and fibrous. Although my grandpa he used to like to eat it. He would just dip it in the sugar.
And the sugar. That's what I did as a
Take a
kid
bite,
growing
yeah.
up. I did
Yeah,
that.
all
That's
over
the only
Canada.
rhubarb I know. Yes,
That's
is
true,
in
all over
sugar.
Canada. All right, well, we're going to make it a little more elevated
Yes,
than that.
absolutely.
And it starts over here with our rhubbarb and some sugar, right?
So you have the rhubarb and sugar, and you want to cook it until it has tenderized. So you kind of have to work it and eye it on your for yourself. And then after it's done that, you want to add the cream, the sugar, the eggs, the cornstarch, and the salt. So I will just do that.
While you were adding all of that, I am going to have to kind of call our very own Ken Wingard out a little bit here, because when he heard you were coming, Jordin, he started to get giddy and nervous, and he started blushing. He said, I don't think you understand my obsession with Jordin Sparks.
I love it.
When you were on American Idol, a big group of us would get together every night and watch it. And I remember you were like 16, 17, and then it came out that nobody had invited you to the prom. That we all of us just sit there on our phones, voting and voting and voting. We're gonna make all those boys sorry.
Oh my God.
And now you're here, making rhubarb pie.
I'm not sure I've ever seen Ken kind of behave like
He
that.
was going to take Jordin.
This is different.
I was gonna fly there and take it upon myself. But
Oh, Jordan's
Okay,
used to
Jordin
it.
had a date to
who'd you
prom.
go to the prom with?
I ended up going with my brother. So if it wasn't my brother, I would have totally taken all of you.
Thank you.
All of you. Please let them all know that I said hello.
Oh my gosh, they're gonna be so
Well,
jealous.
hi if you're watching. Hello.
Jelly.
So
And
once
by the
you
way,
mix,
he was voting for you incessantly.
I'm so sorry about your phone bill, but I really
It's
appreciate
okay. I did not
it.
care.
Really
You were
do.
worth it.
Thank you. I'm gonna give you a big hug after we do this pie. Okay, so once you've mixed everything, you're just gonna pour it into this kind of pre-baked
Pie shell.
pie shell.
All right, look at that. So you let it cool just a little bit.
Yep, we let it cool, and then I'm gonna let you do the honors.
Of the meringue.
Of the meringue.
I know you're a big fan of the meringue.
So you
Why do you like the meringue on top?
You whip the egg whites. It's just a little something special, a little something different. Gives it a little bit more texture that you have, as well as it just makes it look really pretty. I mean, come on. Once we take this pie out of the oven, you'll see what it looks like. So we want to spread it over the top.
This is a little.
You got it.
It's a little gooey.
Just a little
if we
bit.
can get it like that.
Yeah, so in all actuality, this will have cooled a little bit more, so it's not as watery. It'll be a little bit more jelly-like.
And it'll actually spread.
It'll actually
better than what
spread,
Jordin
yes.
and I are doing right at the
We have
moment.
super whipped this meringue. So
I've never seen a rhubarb pie that's not mixed with other fruit, which I love
Right.
the fact it's pure rhubarb.
Right,
It's like
that's
rhubarb
true.
strawberry.
So
or
my
something.
my great grandma, she also here we go.
What did your great grandma used to do?
So my great grandma had a couple of recipes. She would make strawberry and rhubarb jam, which I actually have some frozen in my freezer. I haven't eaten it because I know she won't be able to make it for me, but I still have it. And then she used to make, see, look how pretty. Look at how pretty the meringue looks on top of the pie once it's
Beautiful.
finished. But she also would make a pie that had custard in it as well, a rhubarb custard pie, and I think that one had strawberry. My Nana actually won a Pyrex pie baking competition with that pie. So,
How about that?
yes,
Wait,
go
was
ahead,
that
Nana.
your great Nana or Nana Pam?
So my Nana Pam won the
Okay.
pie contest
Gotcha.
Couple different Nanas.
with my great grandma's recipe.
There's a lot of baking and a lot of cooking and a lot of
really
recipes,
is.
which, by the way, is so perfect because you are about to star on Broadway in the fantastic show Waitress. So this all ties together so nicely.
Yes, come to the diner. Jenna, my character, loves to bake pies. She actually makes pies that sound like the things that she's going through. So there is a funny one called Betrayed by My Eggs pie. There's another one called The Pursuit of Happiness pie. There's a Where There's a Whisk, There's a Way pie. So anything
how
that she's
funny.
going through, she bakes it. It's her escape. And that's what baking has been for me too. I love to bake. I don't like to be timed when I do anything. I like to take time and actually just enjoy the process. And I feel the same way when somebody eats a piece of what I bake as I do when I sing. It's almost very similar for me, like the response. If somebody loves a piece of what I bake, it just makes my heart so happy. So I really hope you enjoy this pie.
That's really
It's going to be hard not to enjoy this. I know because you come from a long line of bakers and home cooks. I mean, your Nana actually put together a cookbook for both sides of the family, didn't she?
Did.
So I think this is so important.
So both sides from my mom's side, and it's recipes from like my great grandmother Krause, who was German, and my great grandma Gladys, who was Norwegian, and so we've got a lot of different things. We've got a lot of lefse and krumkaken and like all those different things.
Wow.
Pigs in a blanket, different things
mean?
like that. I know.
I'm glad that you didn't know either because I was just nodding
Cookies,
like I knew.
sorry, it's a type of cookie. But no, it's been really amazing to have that kind of passed down because I feel like with all the technology and stuff, we don't really like have those generational things anymore. And when my Nana gave that to me for my 21st birthday, I cried. But I still have it. I wanted to bring it today, but I unfortunately didn't have time enough to find it. But I hope you guys enjoy it.
Thank you. Okay, here we go.
Yes.
Go in.
And then if you come see Waitress, they do have little pies that they give out in the theater.
Are you serious?
Yes, they're like little
Oh my
pies.
gosh, that's good.
They won't be this good.
Oh, this
I'll tell you that.
Thank
This
you.
is amazing.
Wow.
Absolutely amazing.
And so since you ate rhubarb with just dipping in sugar, how do you like it?
I
Just a
prefer this.
plain
This is
rhubarb pie.
now this, which I never had growing up. This is my first time I've had this, and I love it. It's absolutely delicious.
Okay, Jordin.
You're not lying.
I was missing
right?
out.
Well, don't lie.
I'm not lying at all.
Don't lie.
Let's see.
Have a little taste, everybody, and while you do, I'll say
Really good.
full recipe will be at hallmarkchannel.com, everybody.